This is one of my favorite cinema. So we just finished watching the drama. Really liked the fact that we didn't know what we were in for. First of all, didn't feel like the need to go on my phone once. Really had me hooked. I really wanted to know what was going to happen at the end of this. What they said is such a serious message, but it can happen. There's so many people out there walking around, especially because in the States everyone's allowed guns. So you're telling me there are not so many people that are depressed, frustrated from their life that have considered doing it. You just don't know about it. What do you do if you find out your best friend was going to do it?
I went online and people were saying, like, if you found this out about somebody that you were going to marry, what would you do if you were in his position?
Because you can't tell your family, you can't talk to your friends. Like what he did, I thought was one of the most relatable things that you do. If I was to get married with someone and I find out 2 days before, you bet I'll call the wedding off. And the way he was there, like, I know it stems from your childhood trauma.
I know.
That's been so long since I've watched a movie that's been so
everyone
refreshing.
has skeletons in their closet.
I know the conversation started, right? Skeleton in your closet. Everyone's got something. When do you disclose these parts of you, of like, it all go through schools, and majority of us have experienced a very unhappy time where you hated it. A lot of people have been bullied some way or that, right?
You also have to give people grace.
Because we cannot find parking at all. It's so busy here. It's so freaking good. It's exactly what I thought it was. Okay, so we just finished getting our cinnamon rolls. They're so delicious. Can't believe it. I have not bothered to make the effort to come here, but so worth it. Now we're going to go get some humble couple. Just getting some coffee because I'm tired. It's gonna go back for dinner. We have just arrived in Hackney now. We are going to walk around, explore the area, and then we will go eat. So excited to take Mom to a Mexican place that I've been wanting to take them to for over a year. Thank you. Morning! It's Easter Sunday. I'm on my way to go to Taverna Emru. I don't know if I completely mispronounced this. Of course I have. I'm going to meet my French best friend Alex. Let's go. I refuse to pay congestion charge. I'm late because I'm having to walk another like 10 minutes. I guess it would have taken me 5 minutes to drive anyway. This is my outfit. I'm not. Okay. That's enough, thank you.
You're going to figure it out step by step.
I've come to the flat today because we have to finalize the design of the kitchen. So let me show you a little bit of what has taken place. First of all, I'm loving the wall colors. Look at this. I wish he had spaced those out a little bit more. Here we go.
Oh my god, I've just come back from the flat. Really glad I got to see it today because I see where all my efforts went. You made it!
I just dropped my sister off and now I'm off to Greenwich. I need to stop by somewhere because I need a coffee so bad. So I'm bound to be a little late, which I didn't want, but very excited to see my friend and her new practice. And then we're going to go out for brunch. I picked the grind. I kept seeing it all over TikTok, so let's go try. I've tried the coffee before, which is so nice. So excited to try the brunch place. I have an hour and 15-minute drive. Here we go. I want to listen to Kanye West's new album, take my time to process it, and I'm listening to an audiobook at the moment from the same author from Tell Me Lies. She's so good. Beautiful day. I always get so nervous trying new coffee places because my go-to combination is latte with coconut milk. I feel like it naturally sweetens the coffee. This place didn't have coconut milk, so let's try it. Feels so hot. And what if I don't like it? Then I just wasted £3.50 or whatever, and I'd still want another coffee. It's piping hot and it's not even that nice. It's just too strong. I hate putting sugar in my coffee. That's why I get so nervous trying new coffee place. Alright, the day's so beautiful. I just want to be outside and walking. I can't wait for this drive to finish. This is exactly why when I was on the dating apps, I refused to date anyone that was not within like a 12-mile radius, because although we can both be in London, if someone lives in East London, forget it. If it's going to take me anywhere over an hour and a half to meet each other, oh, we can't. It's too much. That's 3 hours, an hour and a half there and back 3 hours. First, we're going to go see the practice. I know recently it looks like I'm wearing this jacket every day, but it's just because I'm in love with it and I don't know where my other spring jackets are. I do need to get them out. I got from China, from Urban Revivo. Jumper from Mango. My jeans from Seoul, and this cute little bag that I got from Seoul as well. You know what's strange? I'm finally getting used to vlogging and walking. Like if people are going to stare, they're going to stare. I'm finally so used to it, because before I used to be so shy doing this in London because it's my own city and I'm speaking in English as well, so it's just so strange. I'm so cringe. But whereas in a foreign country, then I'm just a tourist and it's a little bit more acceptable. The stairs, orange building. You know what I always cringe about? If I become a meme, you know, when like someone's up on the balcony and they're recording the person shooting, and next thing you know, I'm just a meme. Like, oh, that's one of my worst fears. But okay, you know, it is what it is. It's for my memes. Hey, there she is. Dr. Reed. Oh, here, so that's where the whole is. Look at this.
And this owner was the patient.
When it's not front. That made us come here. He's just posting on social media, so I think his practice is now starting to build up a lot more, so you need to do the same, but you do need to use that platform. Otherwise people are not going to hear about it now. Are you going to do delicious? Oh well, I'm glad we shared.
Wait, how did they make it?
It was actually such a nice catch up. She was so nice. Treated me for lunch. I have not seen her in a year, but I love friendships where you don't see people often, but when you do, it feels like no time has gone by. The brunch spot was really nice. The breakfast burrito was not quite what I had expected. I have the place in mind in LA. That's where I had the best breakfast burrito ever since. I've been wanting that. London does not do it that way. However, the pancakes, oh my god, they were like thick, like they're crispy on the edges, cake-like from the inside, 3 layers stacked up. It's definitely a sharing dish. You cannot have it by yourself. Oh wow, it was amazing. Then we went for a little walk and now I need to head home because I'm yet to finish my steps. It was definitely worth the drive. Unbutton my pants, take the belt off because as my stomach expands and if I'm wearing the belt it presses against it and my IBS can get set up. Can't be bothered to have another IBS flare up. Now I'm off to finish my steps. Let's round up the Easter weekend. We went to watch the drama in Electric Cinema on Friday night and then Zendaya went to produce the movie on Saturday night. How unlucky, but I absolutely loved the movie. It is a dark comedy. Such a good concept because how well do we know our partners and should we hold against them the person they once were? Because for example, I was such a rebellious teenager compared to who I am now. We're two different people. Highly recommend for you all to go and watch it. Electric Cinema happens to be one of my favourite cinemas in London, but the only thing I don't like about it, they don't have in-house popcorn. It's always packeted popcorn. That's my only critique, but the burgers are absolutely amazing. Although I was not so hungry this time, so I did not get the burger. But we're going again in about a month to watch the second Devil Wears Prada 2. And the following day we went to Hackney, which is such a journey. I finally got to try the roll boys and absolutely delicious. I think the original flavour is the one. I wish the roll itself was a little bit spongier, a little bit softer, but maybe because I got them in the evening, so they were already a bit hardened. But the sauce on top is like a vanilla Madagascar sauce. So good. So I'd recommend to get that earlier in the morning so you get more selection of flavours, but I'd just be happy with the original flavour. It's definitely the best. I think we were there for about 40 minutes and they had quite a few of the original left. By the time we finished I was going to get another one. That's it, they were fully sold out because there was a constant queue. I think towards the evening the queue is not so long, perhaps like 5-10 minutes, but it was still a queue. Then we went off to Hackney. So there's this restaurant I went to last year. It's a small taco bar. It's counter seating only. When I say it's the best tacos I had in London, it literally is the best tacos. It's so good. Like just thinking about it right now, I want it again. Every time I think about it, I want it because it's so good. But that day I was already so full because we had cinnamon rolls and humble crumble, and then whilst we were waiting to get seated at the taco bar, I ended up getting some fries and pizza, which was so stupid. So by the time we got seated, I was not that hungry, which is such a shame because that was my entire reason to go all the way Hackney to get those tacos. And yeah, so I finally took my family then. They absolutely loved it. Like prior to us going, they were saying that this is ridiculous, we don't need to come all the way to Hackney to get good food. But once they had it, they were like, okay, we're definitely coming back here. This is so worth the drive. Just such a small place and it's just so nice. Like every time it delivers. So absolutely love it. Yesterday I saw my friend Alex and we went to a Greek place that has opened, and oh my god, the food was so good. I feel like Greek restaurants sometimes can be a hit and miss, especially the restaurants in central London. I'm a bit wary of them because they do cater to a lot of tourists. However, the quality to this was amazing. I can't wait for us to go back to try more dishes off the menu. Everything we tried was so good. Okay, here we have it, my Easter egg. Let's open it on Easter Monday. I can't believe it, I'm so mature now. I'm delaying gratification, that's what I'm doing. I love that it comes wrapped, like layers of this paper to protect it from breaking. Here we go, the famous Gabrielle Cugno egg. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm holding it and I'm not even going to open it. Stay tuned, I will open this in a month. I don't fit into my jeans anymore and I've set myself some targets to get back into shape. So as soon as that happens, I'll open this and some adulting right here. 2016 is going to be about recording all those moments that I wish I could capture and look back on, and so it all starts today.